If you are a fan of supernatural showdowns, now is the perfect time to dive into some undead action. The Steam Zombies vs. Vampires Fest 2025 is in full swing, bringing spine-chilling discounts on a curated selection of the best games, where fangs clash with rotting flesh. Whether you prefer commanding hordes of the undead or stalking prey from the shadows, this limited time event, running until June 2nd, 2025, offers something for every horror enthusiast. Here are the 11 Zombies vs. Vampires games you can grab on discount right now. Kindly support me with a super thanks, subscribe to my channel, and like and share this video. Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead is a cooperative first-person shooter developed by Valve, released in 2008. Set in the aftermath of a zombie apocalypse, the game follows 4 survivors as they navigate through various locations, battling hordes of infected enemies. The gameplay emphasizes teamwork, requiring players to work together to overcome challenges and reach safely. An innovative feature of the game is the AI director, which dynamically adjusts the intensity of the game based on players' performance, ensuring a unique experience each time. With multiple game modes, including single-player, co-op, and versus, Left 4 Dead offers a thrilling and replayable experience for fans of action and horror genres. Left 4 Dead 2. Left 4 Dead 2 is a cooperative first-person shooter developed by Valve, set in a post-apocalyptic world overrun by zombies. Players team up as one of 4 survivors, battling their way through intense campaigns filled with hordes of the infected and special enemy types with unique abilities. The game emphasizes teamwork and strategy, with dynamic gameplay that changes based on player performance, thanks to the AI director, with a variety of weapons, melee combat options, and multiple game modes, including single-player, multiplayer, and versus. Left 4 Dead 2 offers fast-paced action and replayability for fans of zombie survival games. IRATUS, Lord of the Dead. IRATUS, Lord of the Dead is a dark fantasy turn-based tactical roguelike RPG developed by Unfrozen and published by Daedalic Entertainment. In this game, players assume the role of IRATUS, a powerful necromancer recently freed from centuries of imprisonment. Determined to reclaim his former power, IRATUS commands an army of undead minions, such as skeletons, zombies, banshees, and vampires, crafted from the body parts of his defeated enemies. The game features a strategic combat system where players must exploit both the physical and mental weaknesses of their foes, including the ability to drain their sanity. With nearly 100 unique abilities across various minion types and 4 distinct talent trees, alchemy, magic, ire, and destruction, players can customize their approach to each battle. The game's roguelike elements mean that minion deaths are permanent and decisions are irreversible, adding a layer of challenge and depth. Set in a richly detailed 2D world with a gloomy atmosphere, IRATUS, Lord of the Dead offers a unique experience for fans of strategic RPGs who relish playing as the villain. Back 4 Blood. Back 4 Blood is a cooperative first-person shooter developed by Turtle Rock Studios, known for their work on the Left 4 Dead series. Released in October 2021, the game places players in the role of cleaners, a group of immune survivors battling against the ridden, former humans infected by a deadly parasite. The core gameplay revolves around a 4-player co-op campaign where teamwork is essential to navigate through challenging missions. One of the game's standout features is its dynamic game director, an AI system that adjusts the game's difficulty by altering enemy spawns, environmental conditions, and mission objectives based on player performance. Additionally, Back 4 Blood introduces a roguelite card system, allowing players to build custom decks that modify gameplay elements such as health, damage, and stamina, adding a layer of strategy and replayability. The game also offers a competitive multiplayer mode called Swarm, where players can switch between playing as cleaners or ridden, each with unique abilities and weapons. With its blend of intense action, strategic depth, and cooperative gameplay, Back 4 Blood offers a fresh take on the zombie shooter genre. Dead Island Riptide Definitive Edition. Dead Island Riptide Definitive Edition is a remastered version of the original zombie survival game developed by Techland and published by Deep Silver. Set on the tropical island of Banoi, players must navigate through a world overrun by zombies, utilizing visceral melee combat and a variety of weapons to survive. The Definitive Edition boasts enhanced graphics, including high-resolution textures, improved lighting, and refined character models, all powered by the latest iteration of the Chrome engine. Additionally, the game includes all previously released downloadable content, offering a comprehensive experience for both new players and returning fans. With support for 4-player online co-op, players can team up to tackle the challenges of the apocalypse together. Overall, Dead Island Riptide Definitive Edition delivers an immersive and upgraded take on the original game, combining intense action with improved visuals and expanded content. Dying Light. Dying Light is a first-person action survival game developed by Techland, set in the quarantined city of Haran following a devastating viral outbreak. Players take on the role of undercover agent Kyle Crane, navigating a vast, open world teeming with infected creatures and hostile human fractions. The game uniquely combines pack-hour-style movement with intense melee combat, allowing players to scale buildings, leap across rooftops, and engage enemies using a variety of customizable weapons. A dynamic day-night cycle adds depth to the gameplay. During the day, players scavenge for supplies and craft tools, while at night, the infected become more aggressive and dangerous, introducing heightened tension and challenges. Dying Light also features a cooperative multiplayer mode, enabling up to 4 players to team up and tackle missions together, enhancing the survival experience in this immersive, post-apocalyptic setting. Cursed Lands. Cursed Lands is a fantasy role-playing game developed by Winter Wolves, blending traditional RPG mechanics with visual novel storytelling. Set in the world of Erevan, the game serves as a prequel to Lauren, the Amazon princess, immersing players in a rich narrative where they assume the role of an envoy tasked with investigating a mysterious mist emanating from Castle Namar. Players can customize their character's appearance and choose their gender, which influences available romance options. The game features a unique social talent system, allowing for alternative approaches to combat by leveraging dialogue and character interactions. With over 300,000 words of branching dialogue, Cursed Lands offers significant replayability, including multiple romance paths with both bisexual and same-sex options. For those preferring story over combat, a visual novel mode is available, enabling players to experience the narrative without engaging in battles. The game's mature content can be toggled on or off, catering to a variety of player preferences. Dying Light 2 Stay Human Reloaded Edition. Dying Light 2 Stay Human Reloaded Edition is an enhanced version of the original open-world action RPG developed by Techland. Set in the post-apocalyptic city of Villador, players navigate a world overrun by the infected, utilizing pack-hour and melee combat to survive. This edition introduces the much-anticipated firearms update, adding pistols, shotguns, SMGs, and rifles to the arsenal. While firearms offer new combat strategies, their noise can attract more infected, maintaining the game's tension. The Reloaded Edition also includes the first story DLC, Bloody Ties, and incorporates over 10 post-launch updates, enhancing visuals and gameplay mechanics. Existing owners of the Standard Edition receive this upgrade for free, ensuring both newcomers and veterans can experience the most refined version of the game. World War Z. World War Z is a cooperative third-person shooter developed by Saber Interactive, inspired by the 2013 film and Max Brooks novel. Released on April 16, 2019, the game immerses players in a global zombie apocalypse, offering a dynamic experience for up to 4 players. Utilizing the Swarm engine, it renders massive hordes of zombies, creating intense and chaotic combat scenarios. The game features multiple episodes set in various cities worldwide, including New York, Jerusalem, Moscow, Tokyo, Marseille, Rome, and Kamchatka. Each episode comprises several levels where players undertake missions to survive and progress through the outbreak. Players can choose from different classes, each with unique abilities and skill trees, allowing for diverse playstyles and strategies. In addition to the cooperative campaign, World War Z offers a competitive multiplayer modes where players can engage in PvPvZ, player versus zombies, battles, adding variety and replayability to the game. The game's emphasis on teamwork, strategic planning, and intense action sequences makes it a compelling choice for fans of zombie survival shooters. Incredible Dracula Dark Carnival. In Incredible Dracula Dark Carnival, players set into the role of Dracula, who must save his wife, Elizabeth, after a mischievous magician named Bestby turns her head into a pumpkin. To lift the curse, Dracula must organize an extravagant Halloween feast filled with eerie decorations like zombies, spiderwebs, and spooky pumpkins to appease Bestby. The game features 65 levels of time management challenges where players gather resources, complete tasks, and race against the clock. Additional features include a step-by-step level guide, a downloadable original soundtrack, collectible rare cards, and achievements. Developed by Game Mixer and published by Alawa Casual, Incredible Dracula Dark Carnival offers a whimsical adventure for fans of casual strategy games. Dead Island 2. Dead Island 2 is a first-person action RPG developed by Dumbbuster Studios and published by Deep Silver. Released on April 21, 2023, the game is set in a quarantined Los Angeles overrun by a zombie outbreak. Players assume the role of one of 6 unique slayers, each with distinct abilities and personalities, who are mysteriously immune to the virus. The gameplay emphasizes visceral melee combat, enhanced by the fully locational evisceration system for humanoids, delivering detailed and gory dismemberment effects. A dynamic skill card system allows for customizable combat builds, enabling players to adapt their playstyle. The game supports both single-player and online co-op modes, offering a blend of intense action and dark humor as players navigate the chaos of Hell A. I hope you enjoyed this list of 11 best zombies vs vampires games on discount on Steam. I will be back with another list of games. Meanwhile, happy gaming everyone!